today's a pretty light breakfast, so I'm gonna have rice cakes, protein shake. The protein shake, I mix in the creatine with it, and then glass of milk, cup of blueberries, and that's pretty much it before training today. So days that I eat a lot is just dependent on harder workouts. So yesterday was a really hard day, so I had bigger breakfast, like a sandwich, piece of like a fruit pie, milk, things like that. So today's a little bit lighter. So I always try and have a camp for each match. It's to some point, to some level, rather than just kind of just train hard and then move on from there. I always try and have some kind of specificity for every match.
Plantaholic. It's a nice mug.
Like that? I don't even know. It's probably not something I bought. On the road to recovery. Just kidding. I'm on my way to get more plants. Yeah, this definitely is not my cup. I don't own a plant.
Who would have guessed? Dante Leon is a plantaholic.
Yeah, right?
Nice. This is the usual driving posture right here?
Honestly, yeah. Anybody who knows me or rides in a car with me knows I lean all the way back. So this is like my sign if I'm at the right lean. But this is some alarming news. I have to test for my license today, so I'm gonna need to change up the way I drive pretty drastically. I did a little YouTube review, and I will do another crash course before lifting today after I eat lunch. But yeah, I'm really gonna need to change shit up.
So where are we headed now?
So we're heading to the gym. We're headed to my gym, Adamus Jiu-Jitsu in Toledo. Max will be here. The guys who are like the main guys who are always there. Max Hansen, Nilo Bergner, Nick Creighton, Brad Schneider. Those are like the heart of the competition team right now. All right, so we go in the back door. Usually it just makes like, if you have a rough training day, it's like a quick escape, you know? And it's right by the lockers. So we'll just come back here. Pretty quiet. This is the change room right here. This is the mat. Max Hansen likes to get here early. Flo's in the house, so don't do anything fucking stupid today, all right? Don't turn into a brawler today. When the camera comes out, who's gonna go crazy today? Who do you think's gonna try?
Nick is going. You better believe Minnesota maniac is coming blood, bro.
So I really didn't tell anybody besides Kelly. I mentioned something to Max, but those are the only people I really told about you coming here. So it's going to be interesting to see some of the people. Some people get nervous when the camera's here before training, and some people are going to turn into like a wrestler today and try and fucking highlight people. So Max thinks that Creighton's going to be the wrestler today, so we'll see.
I believe it. I know it.
Lorton, who's going hard today because the camera's here?
Oh, everybody.
You think everybody? Who do you think's going to go out of their way to highlight reel somebody?
Without a doubt, Nick Creighton. What a shot, though.
Creighton.
What is up? How you doing, boss?
Are you happy?
Yeah, why?
Okay. I'm just wondering. What's up, vlogger?
Shows up for the first time in like 6 months.
He's been here the last 2 weeks. When we did the last class, let's say like we get in on a single and we return the person down to the mat. So whether we run the pipe trip, kind of whatever, you guys can do whatever kind of return you want to get them to their butt, okay? So for here, let's say we run the pipe, we run them down and we get here and the person starts to come up. So they heist up and they start to get this leg away. So we're at my gym, Adamus Jiu-Jitsu in Toledo, Ohio. Taught a couple positions. Mainly what I teach in the class is stuff that the guys have coming up, like that's specific for competitions or specific for things that we need to work on, whether like certain individuals are struggling or the team as a whole needs to get better at it. Kind of my job with the help of the senior guys here to identify what that is, and then, you know, go through that. So a couple techniques that way, you know, about 15-20 minutes drilling on that, and then 15-20 minutes drilling on our own thing. So everybody has their own things that they want to drill. We all kind of have a love-hate relationship with drilling, but we know it's necessary, so every day we make time for that. Sometimes it's 4 rounds, it's always at least 4 rounds, but sometimes it could be 5 or 6.
The buggy.
Hey, so if it's 3 minutes of like the scrimmage wrestling round, you don't want to blow your wad, you know what I mean? You want to be intelligent. You don't want to be lazy, but you gotta be a little smart. I don't care how good your failure is. Got straight into scrimmage wrestling rounds, so very similar to ADCC scoring, wrestling with submissions, wrestling where you can pop back up to the feet or turtle, things like that. So it's exhausting, it's really difficult, it's really tough, and it's good to go with as many different bodies as I did today. Don't worry about the clock, I'll reset it. Give ourselves like a minute, get your breath.
Just sprawl and brawl. That's all I got.
It's important that once I finish a training session that I got to do some type of training with every single person in there. That way we learn the most and we get the most out of each other's game when we go to do future sessions. So we're heading home. 10 minutes from home right now. We're headed home to get a little lunch in us. Today is gonna be greens. We'll make a salad. We'll put a little greens and tomato in it. And then I'll have like 4 ounces of chicken. I'll have a half cup of white rice. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So it's pretty simple. It's not gonna be the greatest tasting meal, but it shouldn't be. If you're in a training camp to, you know, win a world title, you don't really need to, you don't need to be eating everything that you like. You don't need to be doing everything that you like. Shit's gonna be tough sometimes, so that's how it goes. And as long as it's not too bad, as long as you can handle it, I think you should have a little bit of pain in your life, you know? All right. I'm gonna take Kelly's nice whip for this one. So, and after we lift, we're coming home to wash up, and then we're going to do a driving test because I got to get my license for America. So,
Nervous about it?
yeah, the pressure's on. Honestly, I've been nervous all day. I could really care about how bad I look in training or things like this, but if I can't pass a fucking driving exam, I'm gonna be horrified, bro. I don't know, part of me feels like if they see a camera come in, they'll just pass me. But then the other part of me feels like there's people in there who want to fail me because it's on camera. This is the GOAT. Once you drink Timmy's coffee, you're just not drinking Starbucks or any of that anymore.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And I marked the lid of the hot coffee with vanilla in it.
Great, thanks, man.
Have a great day.
You too.
This is a different location, huh?
Yeah, so this is the MMA gym.
Okay.
The gym's in the front here. So this is where the students train. Anybody who signs up for the MMA program or anything like that trains here. And then in the back, we have the weights that only Only the guys use. Side, it used to be on that side where that other mat area is, but now it's back here. And yeah, it's always a little messy, not the cleanest, but it's a weight gym and it's just a grungy gym, and that's how it's supposed to be. But the main thing is all the equipment in here is high end.
After everything, we still here. Yeah, still standing tall. We still here. They say we won't make it far. We still here, persevering till we fall. We still here, tell them we've been through it all. We still here. Early in the morning, I feel thankful for this moment. It's another day to get it, so I'm going out to own it. We zoned in and I'm zoning. We taking down our opponents. We break them down like opponents. Just let me know if you want it. We play the game with no taunting. Please say my name with no tarnish. Come see the beast with no harness. This bread we make is no garnish. We crew, we wear the same garments. We fly together. We.
All right, we done? Nice. I'm gonna practice driving like normal. I'm not even wearing a seatbelt right now, so I failed the test miserably, but I'll practice driving a little bit, but I don't know. Part of me is feeling like it won't be that hard if I just, you know I know how to drive. Like when I first did the test, I didn't really know how to drive. When I did it in Canada, you just know how to drive from what the instructors give you and times that your dad let you drive the truck or something, so. At this point now, I've driven literally across the country multiple times, so I think if I discipline myself and I don't make mistakes, I'll be able to do it. Struggle bus coffee. So when you can't get a Timmy's close to where you're going, you get Speedway coffee.
How much caffeine do you think you consume a day?
A ridiculous amount. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, buddy.
Just got this today.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's good form.
10 and 2.
Contact Ohio BMV.
So you might already know about it.
Your social security card.
So what color?
It's a little chaotic in here,
Or you can fax
As far as DMVs go, it's a nice one.
Yeah, well, it's empty at least.
Yeah.
Before the fire in the other building, this place would always be packed, no matter what time you came here. You know what I mean? It would be so packed. It was so packed, I just like never came in to test, so I just would use my Canadian license. Seeing some of the characters in here, I think I could pass pretty easy. Sorry about that.
And then back out this way. Let's go left or all the way around Dollar General.
Okay. So you said back out, head that way.
Yep. Yep.
I understand. I passed.
Passed?
Yeah. I don't know by how much, but I passed. Cool. All right.
Go to the other spot now?
Yeah. I guess so. The lady was super nice. She like watched me test for a little bit, then I think she kind of realized I actually know how to fucking drive. So then she just started bullshitting with me.
Nice.
She's like, "Where are you from?" Blah blah blah, and I was like, "Oh, I'm from Canada." And she was just like, she's just cool. Now that she gave me this thing, I'm just gonna fucking cut across all these parking spots and drive like a fucking maniac. Just here to purchase my license.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I need your documents. I can't use your Canadian license.
They told me to give you this and that.
No, sir. I need your passport, social, and proof of address.
Okay, I have it. It's in my car.
Okay.
Is that all I can help you with today?
I think that's it.
78. Straight ahead, and I'm taking it on 3. You are allowed to smile. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Okay, come right here to this counter. I'll get it off the printer for you.
It's still
Definitely flexed. Stay hard. Yay, there's my temp license. Okay, we'll fold that up. Put that in here along with all the other tchotchke. Because we gotta go grocery shopping. That's the next really cool thing that we get to do today. We'll go to the one by the house. Sodders Market. I'm the youngest person in Sodders by like 40 or 50 years, I think. So, you know, I have fun there. Back on the phone to drive again because fuck it, I got my license. Right back where we left off.
Yeah, go ahead and lean the seat back.
Fuck yeah, here we go. What do you gotta say? I'm a licensed driver. I gotta get a bunch of stuff. Gotta get beet juice. Some berries. Kiwi, avocado, fruit mix. Oh yeah. I need kiwi, bananas. What else? Sure. Banana. What's this? Oh, these are just good patties, huh? All right. Wait. The fuck? Broken. You know, sometimes when I come down here, I see things that I want to put on my sandwich, you know? Like pickles. You come here and you look at Tony Paco's. Tony Paco's is the best. Tony Paco's was invented in Toledo. Tony Paco's, Toledo, baby.
Change. Here's your receipt.
Thank you.
No problem. Have one today.
You too. Oh, dude, you know how many of those people would have had Tony Paco's stories?
Every single one. Oh, thank God, somebody's finally doing it.
It's about time!
What are you doing now?
Well, we're putting away our groceries that we just got, but we're leaving out the necessary ones to make chicken sandwich. Oh yeah, perfect. Only taste pickles. Like for me, it's a treat, you know? It's good. Mustard's a little spicy, a little spicier than I thought, but this is enjoyable. Fun to make. Fun to eat, tastes good, simple, no thing. You throw this back, small sandwich, you know what I mean? You see there's only probably like 4 ounces of chicken or less, so. There we go. Yeah, so Wednesday nights I teach at my gym in Perrysburg. So we're headed to Perrysburg now. I teach once a week out there. So try and do every 3 or 4 weeks kind of along the same lines. So we're doing some single leg defense. If you get taken down, how to kind of build back up to your feet and sweep somebody or rescore. Kind of use your guard position to either not allow scores in certain rule sets or to get straight to sweeps and submission attacks. So kind of going over the same type of thing. Once we hit the mat, kind of like simulating if our partner just took us down. As I come inside, I choose what leg I want. I come shin on shin, and I use my hand to block the other leg as I rock to the side. So once I get here, I can stretch my leg through while I have control of his leg here. My inside leg slides up
towards his glute. So my instep makes contact on the glute. My right foot comes up to the hip, and I lift my hips to lock above his knee. From here, if Max builds his base all the way up, I should be able to stay attached to the leg with control here. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Feel free to stick around, train, hold the mat after this. Questions, anything you guys have, we'll be sticking around drilling and all that. And if not, see everybody tomorrow in Toledo, okay? Cool? Get together, Jiu-Jitsu. Hands in. Okay, Animus on 3. 1, 2, 3. Animus! There you go. Finishing the night out, everybody. So, guys, thank you for jumping in and watching a day in my life. I know it's not super typical between running around to teach classes and all kinds of different things, but I give you guys an inside look on everything I do, from the kitchen at home all the way to the training sessions and teaching classes. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you follow this up. August 10th, I'll be taking on Ethan Crelinsten for the Who's Number 1 155-pound title. Check it out.
Yeah, still standing tall. We still here. They say we won't make it far. We still here, perseverance if we fall. We still here, tell them we've been through it all. We still here. Early in the morning, I feel thankful for this moment. It's another day to get it, so I'm going out to